Nice. Very nice.
Did you see what that one guy was saying in the comments that all these new Sam 5s people have bought on sale, their serial numbers are from 2022?
That's hey, that's crazy. I mean, we'll wait for some more fucking folks to get in here before I really start railing on them. But
Bro.
let's just say that's a classic KVAR move. That ain't the first time, ain't gonna be the last time. And they did something very similar not long ago, where they released. I can't remember. I think they were 107 CRs or URs. It was the 762 Crink or the 104, like the AK 104 version. You know what I mean?
Oh, where they found a batch in the warehouse.
Yes, literally. So no, and the big
Yeah.
deal was me and Bush War Survival on Instagram. Also check him out, fellow viewers. Me and Bush War were kind of snooping around, and we pulled the image up and made the quality a little clearer of the trunnion, so we could see the date code from the gun that they put on Instagram. Right? It was from it was a 2015 import date. It had the exact same date code as my 107 FR.
Bruh.
And those guns, they dropped those guns like 2022 or something like that. I mean, it was a couple years ago now. But I mean, common Arsenal thing. They also control the prices. Like, if you ever wondered why the Bulgarian waffles are so expensive and all the 545 Bulgarian mags are so expensive, it's because
You
they
see,
have plenty of them. Dude, they have those mags filled to the brim in warehouses. They just refuse to sell them to keep the prices artificially high.
one of the best things PSA ever made was their waffle magazines in 762.
Agreed. I
They
was fortunate
look,
enough to get one.
yeah, I've got one. They look just
Yes.
like a Bulgarian waffle mag, and they got sued by KVAR.
Yep. Yep. I was fortunate enough. It actually came with the first AK I ever bought. The first AK, which fortunately was a PSA. It came with that waffle mag in it.
Yeah,
I mean, they make some decent magazines,
I'm torn, man. Like I want, and maybe it's just me being bitchy. Oh, Lila, Lila. I want a new gun. Like I just want a new gun, and I'm torn between getting a Sam 5 while they're cheap because it's the cheapest we've
Mm-hmm.
ever seen. This is the cheapest we've ever seen milled Bulgarians,
Yeah. Yeah,
and
but I
I'm
mean,
I'm not big on milled guns, but 1,400 chicken nuggets you really can't beat.
dude, if you're willing to do business with KVAR, give them your money and all that, you got to just watch their website a lot because it's been at least a year ago now. One of my buddies, he just texted me out of the blue one day and sent me a link. They had stamped 107Rs on KVAR. I guess they got it. They found a batch in the back somewhere, and they were on there for $14.99.
Bro.
A stamped Arsenal, like one
Well,
of the good ones.
so I remember when they brought those. So the 107R, they're fixed stock with 14 millimeter threads.
Yes, it was that exact gun.
Yeah.
Had like the muzzle nut on there and everything.
I remember
Looked
when
like
they
Polly
brought.
furniture.
I remember when they brought those in.
Man, it'd be a nice gun. Honestly, for that price, if I
Who
didn't already
is
have a 107 FR, I would have bought one.
who the fuck? Who is this?
What's going on?
Go read.
Hey, Kalash, man, do I have permission to say the word?
No, no gamer word.
No, I'm playing. It's all right, ma'am. I'm sorry your IQ is too low to understand the greatness that you're witnessing right now. The average for your population is pretty low anyway, so like, what can I say?
Why when I bring you on do the haters start coming out?
Hey, I don't know. Hey, man, maybe I made the bed, so I got to lie in it, I
Bro,
guess.
bro farms all the aura and just they flock to him. I don't know what it is.
Dude, these chats are hilarious. Damn.
That's great. No, I don't know,
That's how
dude.
you know we're making it. We're gonna make it in this world.
Do I want Sam 5 I can always get a Galil Ace, but a Galil Ace with their military discount price is 1,500 chicken nuggets all day every
That's
day.
dude. I didn't know. I didn't realize how low it was until I seen that screenshot that you sent. That's
Yeah,
dude.
their
I
their their military and law enforcement price is
bro,
outstanding on the Ace.
you need to get you an ace. Like I don't think there's any reason not to. Like unless you just want something to be an AK. But if you just want it to be a match rifle, like you said,
Yeah.
ace all day, like every day.
Well,
It's
see, my
everything's just
problem
easier.
my problem is I don't think we'll see the mill Bulgarian guns this low again. Like I don't think it's going to happen.
True. Well, you never know. I mean, you never know.
So maybe buy the Sam 5 now and pick up an Ace later because the Ace I can always get the Ace. They're our greatest ally, man. They're always going to be important.
Till they ain't, you know. Well, whatever. I mean, honestly, I mean that's up to you. I think either one will be good. You know, old Tyler got that Sam 5 and he loves it, and his runs
Yeah.
well.
Well, see, I saw that photo of it's another YouTuber. He's a bald guy. He's got a Sam 5 and he got Type 3 surplus wood furniture on it.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god, dude, that thing looks
yeah. I mean,
good.
th- it's a Type 3 milled AK-47. You just take off that shitty, cheap black polymer furniture
Yeah,
and put something nice on it,
it's
and
almost
it'll
what I
actually. They
think.
do look nice. You got to
I
be. Your
the
grip
Galil.
selection is a little limited though, because the Sam 5s have the Galil style safety.
No, they don't actually.
They don't.
Nope, the
Oh,
Sam
I thought they
5 does
did.
not. Nope.
I thought they had that. Which one is it then? Because I know they make one that has that same
There's
thumb
there's
style.
a Sam 7 that's set up like that, but to my knowledge, a Sam 5 doesn't have that.
The military configuration, what they call like the ARM1, the
Yeah,
Bulgarian military service.
I think that
I
one
swear
does, but the Sam 5 doesn't have that.
they might have sold like a limited run of some clone correct guns or whatever.
Yeah.
I know I've seen it, but you're probably right. I don't
Uh,
think I think I've seen Tyler's and it don't have it.
or we shit talking Clay? No, he's kind of a
No, I would.
homie. He's kind of a
No,
homie to us.
Clay's a
So,
real ass homie. You got a problem with Clayco? You got a problem with me, buddy?
canned heat. Arsenal underfolder for 1,500 is tempting. See, that's where I'm at, man.
Are they underfolders?
Dude, every Arsenal right now, every Sam Series rifle is like 1,400 iced teas.
Nice.
Fourteen
I
ninety nine, I think.
Now, I mean, if I was gonna get one, I would not get the underfolder.
Well, they only have the underfolder. I don't know. Canned heat. Do
Oh,
they
is
have
that it?
they don't have a 5.56 underfolder, but I know they got the Sam 7, the Sam 7 underfolder, and the Sam 5 are all the same price right now.
No, they do have a 5.56 underfolder. I saw a video on YouTube of one today.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know if it's a current import or not, but I definitely saw one. It was a milled underfolder from Arsenal.
Okay. See, I get that. I think if I end up getting one, how are the Pioneer 5.56 AK mags? Stay away from them. Don't buy. Do you not remember when Calvin's caused his gun to do all this over under crap?
Well, I,
Well,
I'm tempted to blame the operator in that
to
case.
be fair, it's probably a combination of many things.
Yeah, I mean, he runs that fucking buffer in there. He runs a K&S piston like on the bleeding edge. So I mean, you got more than a couple of factors contributing to that specific incident. I remember that.
Yeah. I mean, I would stay away from it. And the reason I would stay away, Cosby, is because you can get a Bulgarian ISD commercial mag cheaper than you can the Pioneer mag, and it's still
Yep.
reinforced. 14.99 for the underfolder, or 7.99 for 500 7.62 subsonic rounds. That seems high for 7.62 subs, man.
No, that's about the going price.
I mean,
I was
you
looking
bought
around at
some not
buying a
long
lot.
ago, didn't you?
No, so the only ones I have I got sent. It's one of my buddies on Instagram. He hands loads 7.62 subs, and he's sent them out to he's sent them out to several of my friends, and they've all cycled their guns. So he sent some to me to see if they'd cycle in the 104. And the 104 is just so undergassed, no chance. They did cycle in the Galil though, the 7.62 shorty I got.
Okay.
But those were just
I mean,
hand loads. I've always
here,
wanted to. I want to get some of them PPU brown box. They're like 185 grain subs.
PSA slab sides are good. They are PSA mags. PSA magazines, whether they be 5.56 or 7.62, are really really good. The only reason I don't have a bunch of PSA 5.56 magazines is because even on sale they're 20 or
Yeah,
21.
they charge a lot for them.
Yeah, and a Bulgarian ISD is $13 or $14. I mean, it's just a no brainer for me to just stack Bulgarians to the ceiling, which is what I do.
Yeah, I've got one of them PSA, the 5.56 AK mags. It actually came with my burial that I ordered from Atlantic Firearms. They shipped it with a PSA mag, and it's
Yeah.
been fine so far. Ain't no
Oh,
real problems.
they're great mags.
Other than that, I've got one of their AK 104 mags. It came with my PSA 104. It's
Mm,
been good. I mean, it looks almost just like the KUSA AK 104 mag that came with my good 104.
supposed to be the newest iteration of like issued like military 7.62 mags, right?
Well, I'm I don't know. I can't think of it right off the top of my head if it was a real picture or not, but I think the Russians they have like one of the window AK-12 mags, but for their 7
Okay.
whatever model. So I know there's like the AK-19, the AK-12, and I think the AK-15 in
Yeah,
7.6239. Yeah,
15
but
is 7.62.
I think they have special new mags for the AK-15 as well. But I
Which is
still prefer
why I
the
have.
AK-103 mags. Dude, the flat black look of a 103 mag,
Yeah,
beautiful.
KCI Steel 7.62 mags. Hey, I bought a lot.
Big fan.
Bought a lot when they were $9 or $10 a piece. They actually might have been cheaper than that. They might have been $7 or $8 a piece, and they're fine. They work fine.
I'm
Matter of fact, if you
I'm a
go to
big
my
fan of the KCI AK.
Instagram, and you will see a photo of a KCI mag that I bought in 2013 or 2014 that's been absolutely beat to shit, and it still works. Rodrigo, would you believe it or
Hey,
not? There's no Victoria anywhere in this part of Wyoming. Couldn't
none of
believe it.
that Colorado Kool-Aid.
I'd rather have a Victoria, but I can't get it here.
Oh, dude, in just about every Chad Wiley match, if you don't podium, they'll give you about 5 or 6 KCI AK mags. They usually get a bunch. That's
Yeah,
where I get on mine. I've got a ton that I've won at matches, and they run. I really like their 40s, and
yeah,
I like the finish on the mags too. Some people don't like how glossy they are, but I like the way it looks.
yeah.
Their
Oh,
Glock mags suck though. Don't buy KCI Glock mags
bullshit.
or
The
AR
Glock, the
mags.
Glock mags are fine. I haven't told. I mean, outside of my personal shooting group here, I haven't really discussed it with a lot of people, but not all, but some of 2027. Okay, man, here is going to be slinging some 7.62. So, magged up.
Thank me later.
M- Mitch is going to be shooting some 7.62, so why not? I'll go fucking haze myself too. It'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm working on a little video right now about the JMac handguard shit. See if they're any good. But I haven't had time to get out to the range yet.
Hey, talk about that real quick because I think a lot of newer shooters, when it comes to coming out to some of these bigger matches, they get dissuaded because they feel like, well, I'm not going to get a trophy. I'm going to leave empty handed. Not the
Oh,
case.
what am I talking about?
Talk about how, like at Masters, and it works this way at other bigger matches too, not just AK Masters.
Oh yeah, yeah, I got you, I got you. So I mean, yeah, to go on what Kalash Man there is saying, you don't have to win at these matches to bring home the bacon, so to speak. Like last year, my first AK Masters ever in 2025, I finished 66th overall. That's pretty pathetic. We frown upon that, but I've improved. Despite that terrible finish, and I was something like 31st in the division, or maybe better than that. I can't quite remember. But I still came away with a $100 rifle bag from Savior Equipment. Really nice piece of gear.
Truth.
And
Truth.
same deal this most recent year at the 2026 AK Masters. I shot like 31st overall or 30th and 21st in my division. And I won an excellent handguard set from JMac Customs. It's like a $250 handguard, something like that. And I didn't even shoot that good and still came away with something.
And I want to point out too, because I still see people talking about it. I don't think a single 5.56 Galil beat me.
No, there was a surprisingly low number of Galils there.
Yeah.
And I mean, just to build on that even further, I mean, look at Shoots and Shoots on YouTube. If any of you guys don't know him, check him out. He's a great shooter. He lives out in like the Midwest. He shoots Kalashnikov and Thunder on the Tundra and all those big matches. He's a fucking baller. He's an amazing shooter. He used to run a Galil, but then he built this nice WBP 5.56 parts kit build with an Occam Merc rail, and he's been winning with that ever since. Like it really is the shooter and not the rifle. And look at me. I shot the Galil and placed fucking 21st in the division. Not that great, y'all.
Comment break.
Yeah, let's read
Probable
some
cause
chats.
break. Yes, that is Rodrigo.
Yeah, so that is the legendary H-Town werewolf.
Cheers, my dude. Sorry, Coors is okay. Coors is okay. Coors Banquet's okay. But it's not a Victoria. I had a lime in there, Rodrigo. I went to the
Is
grocery
Victoria
store.
that Mexican stuff?
Yeah, I went and bought me a lime. So this is another weird thing about Wyoming, if you did not know. Because I know, Mitch, you're used to it like I'm used to it. When you want beer, you just go to the freaking grocery store.
Of course. Usually at the gas station.
There's no beer in grocery stores or gas stations here.
Is it all in the ABC store?
They're not an ABC state. Liquor stores are private here.
Hmm.
But all of
So
the alcohol has to be sold under that specific liquor license. So
makes sense. Well, at least you ain't dry.
that is true. But I went and bought a lime and I was like, I'll get me a 12 pack of Victoria bottles and I can sip on that for a couple days. Can't find it anywhere.
The uncultured citizens of Wyoming, how dare they?
Am I moving to Wyoming? No, unfortunately, I'm going back to the Southeast. I do love it here and I would live here. But I can't leave Dixie.
You can't leave us.
Dixie's what I love. Buddy won a 308 Ace pistol, first or second Kalash Bash.
They give away. It's the same gun I had. It's the Gen 1 7.62 39 with a 13-inch barrel.
Tim
I think
Clark
they
won
gave
that.
away two of those. You're right,
Talking
Tim
about,
Clark. I remember him picking that up. You're right.
yeah, you talking about at Masters?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this
Yeah.
past year.
Tim Murder Inc. Clark got that off the table.
That motherfucker.
Hey,
It's all
just
right.
beat him.
I'm kind of
Just
glad
beat
he
him.
won. I'm glad he won. I already had that gun. I didn't want it anyways.
Yeah.
I'm coping, y'all.
We used to put lime in Meister Brow 25 years ago. That's very German. I don't know about the lime in it, but the beer is very German. How hot is it back home, Mitch?
Dude, it's fucking burning up.
Oh,
It is.
God.
Let me. It's. I don't know. Let me check the weather. I mean, it's got to be at least damn 80. It's hotter than shit.
Dude, here it's getting down into the 30s at night, and there's still snow on the mountains.
Good lord.
Dude, it's been 50, 60 degrees. I'm walking around in shorts and a damn fishing shirt.
Damn, you out there near Conceptual Concept 69? He was posting fresh snow the other day,
He's in
like the
Washington,
first
or
of June.
He's in Washington or Oregon though.
Oh, he's a little further east or
Yeah,
west then. Let's see. Let's check the damn weather here. It is 79 right now.
that's not terrible. But you're also an
No,
hour
but
north of me.
it was hotter earlier. It had to be hotter than that.
Match plans. Rock and Lock Rebellion.
Yeah.
At least the
Zoo
summer
City
one.
in
Zoo
like a
City.
week, too.
Zoo City. Rock and Lock Rebellion. Monthly matches in between Rocktober, right?
Yeah, I don't see why not. What is Rocktober towards the beginning or the latter half of October?
Latter half of October, I think.
I don't know what the date is.
I'd have to look it up. I think it's the latter half of October, though.
I can't remember. I'll check it.
Mm. Questions, guys. Questions. You got two schizos right here ready to answer. Fire away.
Oh, dude, we're just busting.
You still have your M90, don't you?
Yes, yes, I do.
You said it does not run right, correct?
Man, there's just something wrong with it. I don't know. I really got no idea. It would not run 55 grain worth of fuck. I remember it would only cycle reliably with green tips on gas setting 3. That was the
On
only
setting
time I could get it to not jam.
on setting 3.
Yes. On setting 1 and 2, it would just fail to extract. I don't know if it's yeah, I mean, I got no clue, brother.
How many
And
rounds
I,
on?
I knew even less back then. I probably need to get out and shoot it a little bit and see if it
Because
feels anything different.
they say you need to put a couple hundred rounds of setting 3 with full house loads.
Well, I bought it from a mutual friend of ours, and he told me he had like 1,100 rounds on it when he sold it to me.
Theodore would like to know the name of the Midwest guy with the 5.56 WBP that you mentioned. Shoots and Shoots.
Yeah, shoots and shoots. That's right.
Spelled very German like.
Yeah, it's. I honestly could not tell you how it's spelled off the top of my head, but he's got a YouTube and an Instagram. He doesn't post like a ton. He'll post for the big matches, like when he goes to
Yeah.
KCON, he'll have a big video for that,
He's more of a
and he
shooter.
usually does well. I've never, as long as I've known the guy online, every year he's pulled home a trophy or two.
Cosby said, "How many rounds do you guys have through your M90s?" For me,
Can't
brother
count me.
man, I don't know. Thousands at this point.
Can't count me. 'Cause my shit don't run. I might have put 1 or 200 rounds on it just trying to force it to run, but it wouldn't. It wouldn't go.
Well, I got my main squeeze M90. It was new, and I've shot it for almost a year, monthly, religiously. So it's thousands at this point.
Yep, I've seen him put at least 1,000 on it at all these matches.
Yeah, I mean it gets used. Um, I don't know. I couldn't ballpark. I don't keep track of rounds on stuff. The only time I started doing that is with the Pioneer for our video series that we were doing.
Yeah, the round counts on all my shit is usually just a guesstimation. I don't have like a real. The Pioneer is the only thing I tracked, and I tried to track the Galil for a while, but I forgot to track it and lost count. So who knows?
That's the thing, man. People want you to keep round counts and tabs on stuff, but like when I load up for a match, I grab a stack of loaded mags and I go shoot the match.
I don't. I ain't counting rounds. I ain't reviewing the footage, ladies and gentlemen. No
No,
way.
Rodrigo, 2,000 through my M90 and 1,000 through my M85. Rodrigo, you chopped yours, didn't you? Isn't yours 16 inches now? I think I remember it being 16 inches. I actually really like the way yours turned out. It looks really good. It would look better with some surplus furniture. Hint, hint.
Don't listen to Clash Man now. He's a hater. He had a perfectly good SLR rifle works set up on his M90, and he done got rid of it like a fool for no reason.
I didn't like it. Call me what you
But it
will.
was so hot.
Call me old fashioned. I do not want a tactical AK for a match rifle. I
Yeah,
like
that
my
was,
AKs
dude.
to look like AKs.
It was funny on Instagram when I sent you my arsenal all decked out in the MMS. The message vibes I got whenever you replied to me, it kind of was like a son coming out to his dad is gay. You were just like disappointed in me.
Well, you sent it to
That was
me and you're
funny.
like, I got the J Mac gas tube installed, and I was just like,
If that's
damn,
what you like, son.
damn.
Oh,
Well,
dude,
understand
like
too, and you know because
once
we've
you,
talked about it. My first big boy AK. I mean, I had my first AK was a Wasser way back in the day. But like
mm-hmm.
when I got in the Marine Corps and I finally started making decent enough money, I went and bought an Arsenal SLR 107 FR with plum furniture, and
Beautiful.
I put an Ultimac with it on it with a red dot. And to me, that's the best an AK can ever be.
It's peak.
And you had that, and you fucking took it away when you put that JMax shit on there.
Well, it's well, if it makes you feel any better, I had to sacrifice the Ultimac off of the Arsenal to go on the Romy G. So I
Tell
mean
me,
it.
tell me more. Oh, because you're going to use the Romy G, aren't you?
Well, now that I've got this JMac, I've done changed my mind. I don't know if you noticed, there wasn't no red dot on that Ultimac. I had to sacrifice the red dot from the Romy G to go to the Arsenal because I'm a little.
Motherfucker
I
changes
got
his
too many guns
mind.
and not enough setups.
Oh my god.
But I mean,
I,
it makes sense, you know. I want to do well. I want to win. My Arsenal's got a damn K&S piston in it, tunable to perfection,
I need some
and it's
surplus.
just cooler.
Yes, Rodrigo, you do. However, uh, it's kind of starting to dry up.
Dude,
If you
surplus is a bitch.
if
You
you
want anything
want,
that looks good.
well, there's one place right now to get Yugo surplus furniture, a full set. That's Apex Gun Parts. They have the stock with the correct bolt, the grip, and the hand guards with a ferrule. It's $170, I think, and that's it.
It's not bad.
So if you want some, you need to go buy some like right now. SLR is nice furniture. It wasn't that it was bad. It was made really well. It's just not my thing.
He just didn't.
I,
He don't like a
I
tactical
didn't like
AK.
RS Regulate side mount is the best. That is 110% the best. Rodrigo, when I get off of here, I'll just send you a link to that. Because if you want some, you probably need to buy it now. Oh, yeah. I think so the furniture on my main M90, my main match gun, I think came from Mocha's Rayfus, however you say it.
Yep. I remember you telling me that you ordered it from there.
AK Master Mount. I know a lot of people that use them. I think
I've
Mitch
got
next.
one. Yeah, I've got one. It's on my M90, and
I think
it's a good mount.
yeah, Mitch uses one. Our boy Jake, he uses AK Master mounts. They're good. They're good. Solid quality. I put them up there with RS Regulate. I think
Yeah, I'd say they're of equal quality.
Mocha's
I
can
think
get
definitely
pricey.
both.
That's a fucking understatement of the year. He can get very pricey.
Ah,
But when I was looking for surplus furniture, he was one of the few places that had full sets with everything that you need. Because if you get into the Yugo stuff, especially surplus furniture, you will quickly learn that there's a lot of places where you can go buy a stock separate and handguard separate, but the stock won't have a butt pad and it won't have the correct length through bolt. Because if you don't know, Yugos don't have a tang. They're held in with a long through bolt. And that through bolt is not the same length as what comes on current Zastava buttstocks, since they're AKM sized. And
I didn't even know
finding,
that.
oh yeah, and finding that military length buttstock bolt is a pain in the ass. You're just not going to find it.
I did not even know that.
Oh yeah, that's factual.
I believe it
AK5
coming out of the mouth
Marketplace
of
says
Hugo
Yuko
Man
surplus
NC.
wood from time to time. Hey, it's our boy, Mitch.
Who? Where's our boy? Hey, dude. Speaking of M90s, that motherfucker right there, AK Thumb Grips, he has a gangster M90.
It
His is
ain't.
what exactly what he did with his is what I want to do with mine. Since mine's a piece of shit and doesn't work, I just want to have it sent off and made into whatever he's got. I think his is a 12.5 pin and weld with the front sight post gas block. It might be adjustable.
I thought you got a 16-inch barrel, don't you? Thumb grips.
It it might be 16. I don't know. I don't know how them California gun laws are. Or it might be like a 14.5 pin and weld because I know he's got a surefire muzzle brake on there,
He's
which
not
is
in
also
He's
fucking
not in
insane.
California. He's in Agartha.
Based.
Oh, oh, I think thumb grips too. Didn't you just get a Meridian? Aren't you testing the Meridian right now?
He did. I remember that. I saw his post. Group it at 100 yards for me, buddy.
Well, I keep looking at the Meridians, and I really, really want one, but it's a tough pill to swallow. $1,800 for a very subpar performing gun.
I mean,
And
I mean,
Meridian dick riders can get fucked, but I ain't paying that.
to dude, to be fair, I mean, there's a couple guns out there that do shoot nice, you know. Like
Well,
what was it? Blue Jean Operator, his gun shot nice.
here's my thing. I understand if my $600 Pioneer is shooting pie plates at 100 yards. I'm okay with that. It's a $600 shit stick.
Yep.
Probably close to $2,000 by the time you pay shipping and transfer fees for MDC 101, and it's
I mean, yeah, that's steep,
five,
bro, for an
six,
American-made AK.
and it's 5 or 6 MOA, bro. I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
No, sir. No, sir.
That's a lot of money.
No, I mean,
I don't know if Meridian's looked around lately, but the state of the world fucking sucks right now, and people's money isn't going as far as it should be. If you're gonna release a
two
two,
grand is a good $20 these days.
bro, if you're gonna
2 grand
release
is
a
a 20. Yeah.
$2,000 rifle, that some bitch better be shitting gold bricks when I pull it out of the box. Ugh.
Let's read some chats. Here we go.
I will be sending it back to Meridian, and they have said if you have problems, you can send it back, and they will fix it. Cool. I
Damn,
like
where
that. I
like
like
they
that.
copying PSA's homework, huh?
Yeah, I like that. I'm glad you stand behind your product, but for $2,000, and I get it, and it's going to have problems, and I've got to send it back now. It's more hassle than it's worth for a $2,000 rifle. It makes zero sense.
Yeah. I mean, to send the Pioneer back. Zero.
Zero. A six hundred
Easy
dollar
600
a
bucks.
$600 commercial grade AK has been rode hard and put up wet and has had no problems.
Man, I bump fired the fuck out of that Pioneer.
I know.
I did most of my rounds all at the same time. I had 300 round range days on that thing
Well, you know
back to back.
the crazy part to me is I really thought we were going to break a firing pin by this point.
I mean, they said they changed it, and I guess they were telling the truth.
I think they did. I legitimately think that they redesigned the lock and love geometry and they said they softened the firing pins.
That would help them stop from snapping the tips off.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. Oh,
Look, straight from the horse's mouth, our boy AK Thumb Grips.
what do you say?
Yeah, it's running good. I got about 3.5 MOA. But yeah, it's not worth the price. Rather get more M90s. LOL.
Well, see, I can be satisfied with a 3-inch group out of an AK.
Yeah, that's all right. Now, 3.5 MOA, I'm not going to scoff at that.
No.
It's a fucking AK, gentlemen.
Well, we got some out here that's 5 to 6.5 MOA, and that I'm not okay with.
Amen.
More M90s.
Yeah.
More M90s really is the answer. You know, you would think being a week in Wyoming, I'd miss my dog, and I do miss my dog. I often wonder what she's doing.
Bro, is she just chilling?
But I also think about my M90s in the safe, and do they miss me?
I'm sure they do. Ah, shit, they ain't got to miss you for much longer. Well, we're shooting on the 29th, ain't we? Or the
27th,
28th?
28th or 27th, I think. One last
We're going to get it
hoorah.
going. Are you shooting M90?
No, we're both running the Pioneer, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Because that's gonna put
Forgot about that. I'm going to load some mags up.
the Pioneer over 2,000 rounds.
What'd you get it up to?
You gave it to me at 15 and some change. I got it to about 1650. I put 4 or 5 mags through it.
Okay. Okay, okay.
You know, because
I didn't remember if you'd shot it at all since you got it back.
I got that big SRVV jet brake, and I was like, I need to walk down memory lane. So I woke up everybody in the neighborhood.
Does it shoot nice with that brake on it?
Does not move.
Dude, good. I thought it shot really good with that Meridian brake that I put on it.
Mm.
So I'm looking forward to seeing how that jet brake does.
Double up on Ear Pro.
I usually do because my ear pro's fucking shit and barely fits anyways.
And I promise you, the ROs will not be crawling your ass when you're capping off rounds with this thing.
I'm excited to try it out now.
It's smooth. But that'll push us to 2,000 on the Pioneer, and at that point, it's going to get a pass from me.
2000 is pretty impressive with the conditions that we ran it in, and as well as it's held up. 2000 is pretty impressive for the price point.
Oh, AZ Cactus Tag. What's up, homie?
Krebs M23
Switches from Roscoe
switches
barrels to
from
Vortex.
Roscoe barrels. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
familiar with Vortex.
Roscoe went tits up, I believe, because they were tied to, no, not Roscoe. Ballistic Advantage was tied to Aero
Ballistic
Precision.
Advantage.
Yeah, yeah. My Mark 18, when I had it, and it was my main squeeze, I think it had a Roscoe 10.5 Bloodline barrel in it. It was pretty good. Rodrigo, vamos way. Vortec, more of a precision barrel from what I hear. Well, hey, that's probably going to be wonderful on an M23. But me and Mitch have talked about this extensively because we would both like to have an M23, but our hangup with the M23 is you're paying over $2,000 and you're getting WBP guts, and I just don't know if I'm okay with that.
We just need to give it more time because I mean we know quite a few people with M23s at this point,
We do.
and I think we just need to give them another year or two of running matches with them and see what they do. Because as much the guys we know, they shoot quite a
Yeah,
lot.
they use
If
them,
they're gonna have problems, they will.
and that's my
Yeah,
thing.
if they're gonna break,
If it comes down to 2027, which most of y'all aren't privy, I paid in full for a Recreator AK-19, but Recreator is a big dick tease because He posts all this stuff about these AK-19s, and then he starts doing M77 stuff. So I'm kind of upset with him about that. But whenever that shows up, that's probably going to be my main squeeze. And I plan on whoring that thing out of matches. So, like, I'm going to shoot it. Mitch is going to shoot it. Jake is going to shoot it. Anybody that comes with me and brings 5.56 is going to put rounds on this AK-19. I think Meridian needs more time to work out issues. I wouldn't buy Gen 1 right now at the price point. I wouldn't either. I know why they cost
No,
what they cost, because they took the time to chrome line everything that's supposed to be chrome line. But I'm here to tell you, I don't give a shit about that. Give me a Meridian 101 with a nitride barrel and a nitride muzzle device and cut a couple $100 off the cost, and I'll be perfectly happy with that.
man, they shouldn't be $2,000 fucking. They got the machinery from the KUSA bankruptcy auction,
They
dude.
did.
Like,
They denied
and I
that.
mean, maybe that's misinformation. You know, they'll probably tell you that's not true. But who the fuck else was making AK-100 pattern rifles?
My
Nobody.
local
There was not a
local
single manufacturer in the U.S. that made their own bump rivet guns,
local AK
except for
gunsmith
KUSA.
has a full legit AK-12 on the wall. If he will let you, go shoot it, because me and Mitch got to shoot an AK-12, and it.
Not true. You got to shoot an AK-12. I showed up too late. Remember?
Oh, you didn't shoot it?
I got to handle. I got to handle an AK-12. It was nice,
Okay.
but I did not get to fire it. No, because Sam was all packed up when
Well,
I
two
showed up. That was after I had to drive back home and come back.
two opinions here. I love the AK-12, both in feel and function. Mitch, what you got?
What? Honestly,
What you got on the AK-12?
uh, I didn't get to do much with it, and the things that I care about, I didn't get to test. So I don't really have an opinion on it. Like, I care about the accuracy. I care about if that rail dust cover and the way it mounts up. I care if it will hold zero. And I'm not talking about like pop the dust cover off and put it back on kind of hold zero. I'm talking about just hold zero in general. Because I've heard bad things. Like, I've heard if you just
Well,
knock
I
the
can tell
mids
you,
over, your optic will lose zero.
from that particular gun, that one does hold
Up,
zero.
loser spotted in the chat. We've got a Dan Booker spotted.
Is that
Fuck
Dan?
you, Dan. But yeah, I don't really have an opinion on the AK-12. Like, I would like to group some with some ammo that's not like 7 and 6, because I know that shit's not the most consistent stuff in the world. And I'd like to put like a fucking red dot on it and maybe jostle it around and test it out. And I just want to see how the
I'm
overall
gonna go
feel
piss
of
real
it
quick.
is. Because I've heard people in other AK-12 review videos complain about like small shit like the sling loop positions and stuff like that. And that's little nitpicky stuff that'll bother a motherfucker like me. So I'd like to just get one in my hands and take it out in the woods for a little while and just see how it feels. Besides that, I mean, I don't have like a hard stance on the AK-12. Maybe it's goaded in the sauce. Maybe it's fucking awful. Who knows? I mean, Russia, obviously, they've iterated on it since then. Like, the one we got to handle was a bona fide Gen 1, like the original AK-12, but they're up to like Gen 2 and Gen 3s now, I think, and they've got new furniture, new stock styles, all kinds of shit. So honestly, I don't think it would be a fair shakeout to test that Gen 1 AK-12, because I think now that they've got these newer iterations, I think all the problems may have been fixed by now, basically. But yeah, just to tell you, Jordan, what I was telling them, I don't really have like a hard stance on it. Like, it might be awesome, it might suck. I would need one in my hands for like a good period of time to make some kind of real opinion on it. I mean, I'm sure
Well,
it's
I'm a
just like
slut.
an AK in every other way.
I'm a slut. As soon as I got to hold and shoot that AK-12, I was in love. I'm sold.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
Well,
I
I
did a
mean, he did
video
really
on it.
well with it.
I did kind of a quicker video on it, but you guys can go watch that. That's my opinions on it. And
It can't be that bad of a
Dan,
rifle because Sam placed really well.
Dan is just jealous because he's not on this live stream with us, and that's okay. We'll get him next time.
Dude, if we had his handsome face on here, do you know how many viewers we would get? Dude, we need some eye
I
candy.
mean, the women would just flock here, just right out the gate.
We need to post up a screenshot of Dan like up in the left corner. Just like have him here in spirit. We like get like a framed photo of him that I can just sit next to me and have him here.
I feel like kind of a shithole, like just an asshole, because Dan was like trying to be really friendly to me and point to me on the prize table, like, "Hey, dumbass, we got $300 handguard sets down here. You should probably go grab one." I was like, "I don't want J Mac handguard."
Hey, he blessed me. He blessed me with the point. And then he blessed
So
me with
J
the
Mac is
discount code for the gas tube.
J Mac is a company that I like a lot of what they make. I love their muzzle devices. Uh, I love their muzzle devices. They make some of the best muzzle devices in the game, hands down.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, and especially for AKs specifically, I mean, if you want to mount a suppressor,
Oh yeah,
they've got something that'll work for your gun and probably
yes they
work for
do.
your suppressor too. I mean,
And they're 2 port. I'm married to
I don't
their
know.
2 port brakes on my M90s.
I'm
They're
at
J
least,
Mac 2 port,
I've got
14
that.
millimeter.
I have one of their suppressor mounts, but I never ended up using it because you have to shim it in a way that I just didn't want to. Uh oh.
Wow, what just happened?
Looks like Clash Man's gone.
Can you not see me?
I can't see you, but I can still hear you. Don't worry, gentlemen.
What about now?
Still not here.
Dan sees me.
Well, Dan sees all. I can't see you. I don't know. I don't know where you went. I can't see you on my screen. I don't think it's a big deal.
Well, everybody else can see me, so you're spared from the travesty that is bearing witness to me. So
Thank you, God. Can you see me?
I can see you.
Oh well, what the fuck? Well, I can't see you. This is weird. It's like I'm live
All
streaming
right.
by myself. What the actual? Okay, well, whatever. If the crowd can see you, then we will proceed. No big deal.
I have
What are we
opened the
talking about?
third eye years ago with millions of hours of tool.
We talking
I,
about JMac shit.
I
Yeah, I mean,
love.
I got that handguard. I'm gonna run the shit out of it. I hope it's good. If it's good, it's good.
They don't
I
make
won't.
bad stuff. It's
I
just
won't. I won't
I
say
don't like.
anything bad about them.
I don't like the look of it, and I don't like the cuts that they did on their B33 copy.
Fair enough.
It's my biggest hang up with people trying to copy the Zenico system. Like, just make a 1-to-1 copy of fucking Zenico and be done, and make money hand over fist.
They very well could have done that. I mean, I'm not a fan of fucking rail dust covers on AKs, anyways. That's why I got the gas tube.
Well, I mean, and Dan's connected with Justin and them over there, so there's probably a nuanced reason why they don't just directly copy stuff. But
Yeah, I mean, they got to have their own identity. I mean, they're a big brand at this point. I'm
to
sure
the
they didn't want to do that.
to the best of my knowledge, though, they can't get sued by Zenico because we have massive sanctions against Russia, and there's really nothing Russia can
Yeah, I
do
mean,
for IP theft.
if they were going to sue anybody, it'd be Bar Wars. I mean, they make a 1-to-1 Zenitco clone.
And I tell you, that's a hot button topic. So I've got a Bar War rail, and it's really good. I've had the Bar War B33, which is also really good. Why they don't make the short B10 version of their handguards, I have no idea.
It would be nice. It would be nice if they would, because the long quad rail is quite heavy, and it'll hold a lot of heat if you're shooting a lot.
Oh, it does.
So I mean, I ran it on that Pioneer when you lent it to me. You had that rail on there, and it was a great rail. I mean, it was solid as a fucking rock. But I mean, yeah, it would get hot when I shot it a lot. Anytime you bump fire it, I mean, the handguard would heat up.
I think me and AZ Cactus Tech. Which, by the way, brother, I didn't know that I met you at AK Masters. I didn't even recognize you. But I was having that effect on people all weekend because I didn't even recognize Dan, and I was sitting there talking to him about his watch. So, newsflash, if you didn't know, don't fucking party like we did and then wake up and shoot a match.
We didn't party that hard. Well, Jordan did. He's a drinker, y'all.
Yeah,
And he's a big boy, so he's got to drink some to feel some, you know.
I threw the fuck down Friday night. Well, we need to throw down Friday night. Go ahead and tell people what happened to you Friday.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a damn tragic story. I don't know how the stars became so misaligned for me that day, but we was driving down to AK Masters, had my dog with me because, I had my dog with me. Won't explain why, but about, I don't know, I'd say about 25 minutes outside of Clinton on the interstate, my fucking heat gauge on my truck, it starts going like this. It'll go up, 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 and then it'll go down. Then it'll go up, 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 up a little further, and then it'll go down. And I was like, damn, this is a little concerning. I ought to pull over. So I pulled over in Clinton at the first fucking gas station off the interstate exit. And as soon as I shut my truck off, before I even opened the door and stepped out, there was a pool of coolant under my truck. Looked down, I felt it. I was like, man, I hope this is just oil or something. I was praying it would be anything but my damn water pump. But my water pump fucking blew up in my truck. All the coolant leaked out. Had to hot rod it to the motherfucking Airbnb and then hot rod it back to the shop and just was praying that they would fix it. And by the grace of God, they was able to fix it the same day and get me rolling. And we shot AK Masters without a hitch.
Sure enough. That's great.
Hey, you
Tremendous.
you can't hang out with the boys from the internet and have AKs in the vicinity and not get fucking trashed. I just think it's
Factual.
part of the culture, you know.
Factual.
Every time, just about any time we go to any overnight event, we're getting fucked up.
Oh, dude, me and Mag Dump shot a Griffin Group night match last year,
Good
and
time,
didn't do an Airbnb. Got the cheapest hotel I could find in Maxton, North Carolina. Which, if you've ever been to Maxton or Laurenburg,
dude.
the
You could
demographic
throw a rock from one end of Maxton to the other.
the
I ain't fucking
demographic is
joking.
not us. So we get to the hotel and it's
Yeah, there's
empty.
some brothers.
It's empty during the day. We come back at like 3 o'clock in the morning from shooting the night match, and bro, it's a fucking party going on at the hotel at the Econo Lodge or whatever it was. Dudes hanging off the balcony, dudes
Yeah, they
grilling in
were
the
all on the
parking
second
lot,
floor balcony looking down on us.
and we're just pulling guns out of the truck, and some old black guy's like, "God damn, that's some heavy artillery you boys got." I was like, "That's fine. Lock the door. We're gonna drink this beer, and we got AKs if something happens."
Yeah, I slept well that night with an AK-104 on the pillow next to me.
Yep, no other way to be.
No, sir.
I think we can shut this thing down, Mitch. I'm gonna get ready to fire up this here grill outside and do one last cook at this cabin before we get on the plane tomorrow.
Roger that, brother. Safe travels home, man.
We'll give them, what do we got? We're at 54-10 right now. I'll give it till 56 for anybody else, any saved rounds.
Yep. Hey, you better get your chats in now. Get your licks in, boys.
Any questions, bitches, gripes, moans, throw them in there. I even put my damn glasses on so I can read them.
All right, Peppo. It's about bedtime.
No, not yet. You forget you're 2 hours behind me,
Oh, that's right.
or 2 hours ahead of me,
Two
I
hours
should
ahead
say.
of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say it's done past supper time. Or no, it ain't yet. It's only 4:30. What time is it out there? 2:30.
Yep, 235.
Cool.
Only one of you recommend the Pioneer. Would you both recommend it at this point? Me softly right now, yes. I'm gonna get it past 2K before I give you the final determination.
It ain't got far. Now, I mean, it's got my pass, but I'm kind of like going out on a limb and giving them the benefit of the doubt because I'm just assuming this gun's going to make it at least 3 or 4 or 5,000 rounds.
Yeah. Would you take a chance on a Sam 5 with gas issues? If the price is right like it is now, yeah, I probably would.
You'd have to define gas issues. I mean, that could mean a lot of fucking things with
If you're
Sam
talking
gas.
just overgassed, I would definitely buy a $1,400 Sam 5 and stick a K in this in it.
Yeah, no
No
doubt.
issues. No issues with
And
that.
being overgassed is not an issue, gentlemen. I mean, that's the AK.
500 on the AKV and forgot how soft the bolt is. Oh, you put an ALG in there, you're beating the fuck out of that thing, aren't you?
Repro. Well, dude, just keep beating it because I had my PSA Gen 5. It came with an ALG. I've since sold this gun, but I put a couple thousand rounds on it back when I uh didn't have any imports. My GF5 did the same thing with the hammer, and it got to where the bolt wouldn't be able to go anymore. But dude, just go until it gets there. Keep a file in your range bag and just file that damn ledge down until the bolt can move freely again. Fucking just let it go. I mean, carrier tail doesn't really do nothing.
Truth.
Now, I don't know about on an AKV. PCC could be different.
And with a hyperfire. Not even an ALG. A hyperfire.
I've heard that hyperfire triggers in the AKs are really amazing. I've heard they're kind of tedious to install. You got to kind of tune them to your gun.
I just run stock triggers, man.
Same here.
Stock
Stepco
triggers.
G2 is all I need, baby.
All right. Well, fellas, we're going to shut it down. I appreciate everybody sticking around. Everybody that talked to us, appreciate it. We will probably do this again in a couple weeks. Maybe after we break 2,000 at Zoo City. We'll revisit and do a live stream breaking that down.
That'd be a good time.
All right. Well, Mitch, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. All y'all be
You as well,
good.
brother.
Hey, y'all all go watch my new video. Learn how to fly with a plane
Learn how to fly with a plane.
or with a
All
gun on the
right.
plane. All right. Y'all be good.
Y'all take it easy now.